Yes, another huge YouTube update that is going to be rolled out in 2026, and I am here to dish it out to you so that you can prepare yourself in how you are creating your content going forward. Remember, in my previous videos, I encouraged you that YouTube is actually now thinking global, yeah, with our content. And you too, when you sit down and you are creating videos, you also need to have the world in your mind. This time around, now you will be able to reach each and every country where YouTube exists, whether they are English speaking or not English speaking. But we are going to be talking about non-English speaking countries because this update, it is about that. It is called auto dubbing with lip sync. Now, I am sure many of us know what lip syncing is, but let me explain what this update is about. So, you will now be able to change the language of your YouTube videos into another language using an AI tool that YouTube has featured on our channels. I believe your channel will have to be eligible, just like currently auto dubbing is a channel has to be eligible for that, and then you will get an invitation, or YouTube is going to tell you that your channel now it's eligible to auto dub. Auto dubbing, basically, it is where you speak English or you speak Zulu or you speak French on your YouTube videos, and it gets translated into another language. That is auto dubbing, a language that is auto dubbed into English or into Japanese or French or whatever the case might be. But now they have taken this a step a little higher with this new AI tool with YouTube, where you now can change the language that you speak on your YouTube videos so that your lips syncs with what that language is going to be changed into. For example, you're not a French speaker, you've never spoken French in your life, but you filmed your video in English, but a French speaking person who understands and speaks French and all of that will see you speak French with your lips. That is auto dubbing with lip sync. Now it will look like you know how to speak French. So imagine your friend or a family member of yours goes and lives in France, and then they come across your video and it's in French, and you are actually speaking French. Your lips are moving like a French speaking person because your video is now synced with that by that AI, and it looks like you are speaking French or Spanish or Japanese or Chinese or Mandarin, I guess, and all of that stuff. So this also, for me, it works with the factors that affects our CPMs. Remember, back in the day, it depends where in the world you are. I think that still applies. That will determine the amount of CPMs your YouTube video will earn. But one of the things, or one of the factors that determined your CPMs, was the language that you spoke on your videos. If you spoke your native language, the CPM was a little less because, of course, your video, it cut off the rest of the world. It was just only serving the people that spoke your language. Versus if you were speaking English, because the world at large does speak and understand English. Yes, there are some countries that don't speak English at all, and you would have to use money to either subscribe to an app that will auto dub your language and translate it into the language of wherever your videos you want them to reach. Hey, sorry to disturb the flow of the video, but if you are finding any value in these updates, please do me a big favor by smashing me the like button. It helps the YouTube channel to grow. That's the algorithm that we have to please. And let's get back to the video. But now, you don't have to pay a cent no more because YouTube has created this AI tool where now it will lip sync your video into a different language. It will look like you are actually speaking the language when you don't even know how to say bonjour, au revoir, bonsoir, how, yeah, before I start butchering people's languages, I apologize. But anyways, this is an exciting update, I think, and I think it's also going to help us to make more money as well, because at the end of the day, it is all about money. YouTube and yourself as a YouTuber, you are both in the business of making money. And in order for you to make more money, you need more reach, you need more traffic onto your YouTube channel, especially eyeballs to watch your videos. Because when you have eyeballs, that also includes those eyeballs get to see the ads that are going to play on those videos. And as a result, you get to make money, you and YouTube. So I don't know. Please let me know what are your thoughts about this new update. It's going to be rolled out in 2026. I know I have more updates in my email, and every time I find one, I'll come back to you. And because sometimes we get told these things and we're told, hold up, don't talk about it just yet. Don't talk about it just yet. And now when we get an email saying, okay, you can go ahead now and talk about this, and that is why I'm able to let you know about this new update and the update that I also talked about the previous video. And there's two more that are exciting that I think I saw in the email, and I'll come back and let you know what that update is. But I think I saw that one that made me very excited, because sometimes when I go live, I don't like vertical live sometimes. Anyways, we'll talk about it because it also serves me and my kind when it comes to going live on YouTube. Anyways, I hope this update is exciting. I hope it is going to change the trajectory of your creation. Yeah, when you are creating videos, again, always think globally. That means your content must be relatable. It must be a content that other people from other parts of the world can relate with, or at least have the same interest that is global type of situation. All right. So I don't know. It's let's see how it all goes, because me, I'm excited. Please let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are, and let me see you next time with a new update. Like I said, I think two more left or three. I can't remember. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Update from YouTube, and it's called auto dubbing with lip sync. Now, here was okay. So here, question. So have you ever heard about auto dubbing with lip sync? Yeah, I don't think you have, because it
I don't cry.
now you can actually reach countries that are non-speaking countries. Your video, I mean your, but there will be this lip where the lip is not okay. Well, how do you put it? And now it's going to be. I think mm, you can reach every country around the world, and I think I have seen this with other
You're done. How did he? You're done.
able to auto dub with lip sync, with a lip sync, not with lip sync. I think I need to start this video again.